Tonight, there is no ground beneath you, no sky above, no direction, just you, suspended in something endless. Your body feels heavy, then weightless. Your breathing slows. Your mind grows still. And for the first time, that feels exactly right. You float beyond the familiar glow of your star. Your shoulders drop, releasing their weight. Your breathing slows, long and even. There is no rush here, only the quiet space around you. A deep black canvas stretches on every side. Above you, a dim galaxy spills faint light like dust. Its glow is pale and steady, soft against your skin. You extend your hand as if to touch that distant shimmer. Pinpricks of ancient light sparkle without flicker. The emptiness around feels vast yet gentle. You hold your breath, weightless, suspended. Your body settles more deeply now. The coolness of space presses lightly through your suit. Your fingers trace slow circles in the void. A pale halo edges a star cluster far beyond. You imagine its thousand suns glowing quietly, almost asleep. The calmness here wraps around you like a light tide. Your legs relax, muscles loosening without effort. Your heartbeat slows, syncing with the steady light. Small motes of cosmic dust drift near, pale and steady. You watch them shift, barely moving in their endless fall. There is no sound but the hush that fills the void. Time seems almost to pause, stretching softly. You tilt your head, gazing toward a distant nebula. Its colors are faint, thin blues and faded pinks blend slowly. Its edges dissolve into the black, neither dim nor bright. You picture yourself at rest within that hushed cloud. The nebula's glow touches your face like a tender sigh. Your breath lengthens, deep and steady. Your hands float by your sides, fingers loose and open. A single star pulses gently, like a heartbeat you almost feel. It sends no rush of warmth, only a pale suggestion of light. You reach toward it, unhurried and easy. A mild hum seems to radiate just beyond hearing. You linger in that tender moment, still and soft. Your eyes half close, eyelids heavy as the star's gleam holds you. Your chest rises and falls with a smooth, endless motion. A still space rock drifts nearby, pale and weathered. Its rough surface catches the subtle gleam of distant suns. You imagine touching its cold, firm surface with one finger. A calm settles even deeper into your bones. The void holds you gently in its open arms. Your limbs feel light, as if you might dissolve into the dark. You watch as a thin line of light arcs quietly across your vision. It is a passage of distant cosmic dust, slow and unmoving. You follow its path with dormant focus, thin and mild. Your mind softens, slipping through layers of stillness. Beneath your suit, temperature balances, neither hot nor cold. You sense only a faint weight resting lightly on your skin. A faint star cluster pulses faintly, like a steady breathing heart. You reach for the pale sheen, fingers brushing empty space. An endless calm flows through your veins, steady and measured. You feel your entire being float with effortless ease. You imagine drifting deeper beyond your star's quiet reach. Darkness swells around, but it is no more than tender space. Your breath slows further, gentle and undemanding. A smudge of dim light lingers beyond the curve of your vision. It hums faintly in silence, a forgotten corner of the cosmos. You welcome the hush, inviting rest deeper still. Your body becomes one with the slow unfolding dark. There is no need to move or reach further now. You relax fully, letting the weightlessness hold you close. A tiny glowing point shifts ever so faintly ahead. Its light is pale as moonlight slipping through a curtain. You watch with faint eyes, content and steady. Your mind floats with your body, both untethered and light. A single beam stretches outward, thin and mild. You feel like you could linger here forever, still as stone. Small specks of cosmic dust drift lazily near your vision. A faint glow pulses, unhurried and easy, in the distance. The still space flows in and around you. You rest without effort, breathing smooth and mild. The galaxy thread fades slowly into the deep beyond. Your arms drift wide, open to the endless expanse. A hushed pulse in the void reminds you of steady life. You sense your pulse slow to match the cosmic rhythm. Beneath a vast curtain of light, a star cluster holds tender sway. Its scattered points of light blend into a muted glow. You reach out, fingers floating through the gathering haze. The dust clings softly as though welcoming your touch. A faint warmth spreads quietly beneath your gloves. You rest in the tender dark beside this distant gathering. Your breathing lengthens, flowing like distant tides. Swallowed by the immense quiet, you begin to settle still. The faint galaxy light caresses your face with pale ease. You close your eyes calmly, drifting deeper, weight gone. Around you, endless space stretches without end or sound. You linger on this calm edge between darkness and light. Your mind drifts gently over the muted cosmic sea. The stars here are still, constant, timeless lights. You imagine the unhurried pulse of these distant beacons. Each one a measured burning ember in an endless night. You let your body soften into the void's quiet hold. Every breath becomes a moment of peace, slow and light. A faint glow emerges nearby, pale and tender. It blurs lightly against the backdrop of dark velvet. You reach out toward the shimmer, fingers moving gradual. Light dust wavers in your path, drifting with gentle ease. The warmth from this small shimmer touches your skin. You float beside it, calm and unhurried. Your chest rises lightly in rhythm with the hushed pulse. You watch the twinkling points settle, undisturbed in space. Your muscles relax, your limbs stretch gently without strain. A single star's pale flame stretches through the infinite. You hold your breath, wrapped in ease and easy dark. The still reaches inward, slowing thought to stillness. The pale light fades steadily, withdrawing into distant glow. Your body rests fully, loosened and untensed. No motion disturbs your tender orbit in this wide calm. The stars keep their faint watch from afar. Your mind softens, welcoming the vast peace. You move deeper into the silent sea of night. You coast slowly through the shadowy stretch beyond your star. The faint halo of a distant nebula shimmers gently ahead. Its colors are soft, muted greens and tender blues. You imagine touching the cool mist clouding its edges. Its light warms your face like a quiet memory. You stretch out your hand, inviting the stillness nearer. Your body sinks farther into weightless ease. The muted void wraps softly like a thick, pale silk. Small frozen grains hover faintly, sparkling in the fading light. You watch them scatter gently, aimless and serene. Cold presses gently through your suit, mild and unthreatening. Your chest rises and falls with steady, effortless breath. You reach toward a distant gleam, gradual and easy. The star cluster's pale points pulse in a rhythmic dance. You trace its motion with faint, unfocused eyes. Tiny lights seem to blink, steady and gentle. Your arms loosen further, drifting out without intention. Your thoughts grow silent, folding into the calm abyss. The smooth dark absorbs all motion around you. Your body melts fully into the endless calm. The nebula's faint light pools slowly on your skin. You feel like you might dissolve into its light haze. The silence folds through your ribs, slow and deep. Your breathing lengthens as stillness wraps you close. A lone, distant star pulses with delicate ease. It holds its fragile light steady against the deep dark. You imagine its warmth trickling down like measured honey. Pressure fades from your joints and limbs. Your hands rest lightly at your sides, still and peaceful. The vast calm holds you easy, without effort or strain. The faint glow dims, receding into nebulous folds. Your muscles relax more deeply, limbs limber and loose. Eyes half closed, you drift in a gradual, flowing waltz. The infinite reaches out, both empty and full at once. You linger here, enmeshed in gentle, unclaimed time. Deep in the distance, a dim star cluster fades into the dark. Its points of light stretch out, slow and steady. You gaze wide, following its gradual, quiet movement. Your shoulders loosen, your body softens even more. A faint mist glows pale beneath the cluster's reach. It feels like mild fingers stroking your skin. Your legs feel weightless, stretching soft and long. The endless black pools faintly, endless and patient. A shimmering arc of dust floats by, steady as a ghost. Your hand reaches out quietly to follow its curve. The glow dances pale against the curve of your palm. Your mind fades gently into that hesitant light. Eyes closed, you sense the thin, widening void. Nothing moves but the faint pulse of your breath. The hushed fills the vast space beyond your skin. You feel the gradual stretch fold inside your chest. The light dims again and drifts farther away. You turn inward, gliding deeper into stillness. Your chest rises steadily, breathing low and hushed. No rush or strain touches your limbs or mind. The faint light recedes behind distant cosmic haze. You feel the cool, faint black around your face. Slumber calls softly from the endless dark, and you float on, calm, slow, and unbroken. You linger beyond the dim reach of your star's glow. The faint light of a small cluster pulses in the distance. You reach out, measured, easy, toward its easy shimmer. Soft particles drift by like forgotten grains of sand. A faint pulse hums beneath your skin, quiet and steady. You hold still, cradled by the vast, dark silent. Your limbs grow heavy with calm and ease. The faint light seems to fold lightly, close but distant. Your breath slows, stretching long and mild. The pale cosmic dust settles gently around you. Muted pulses through your being in gradual waves. You relax deeper into the vast openness. The glow dims again, fading into distant black. You close your eyes, tracing gentle patterns behind lids. Your heart beats calmly, slow and rhythmic. The cold, tender dark presses gently around your form. You are light, drifting free in endless peace. The universe holds you like a quiet dream. You pause, suspended in the muted stretch beyond your star. Your body softens, becoming easy and still. A single, faint shimmer blinks slowly in distance. Your focus folds inward, relaxed and distant. The light black wraps around, smooth as velvet. You rest here, held by unhurried, unchanging calm. Your breath drifts long, stretching like mild sails. The faint glow peaks quietly, then fades again. You watch the unhurried, hushed flow inside your chest. Limbs loose and open, you float with weightless ease. Hushed dark surrounds you, deep and patient. Your mind moves softly with the tender pulse. You float in an endless sea of calm. Your body hangs loose, relaxed beyond care. The distant lights pulse slow, soft and far. A muted glow brushes your vision with ease. The vast emptiness folds quietly around your form. You drift deep within the gentle blackness. The stillness lingers, unchanging and mild. Your breath flows calm, steady, and light. Faint light curls and slips behind closed eyes. A gradual pulse beats through the vast quiet. You settle fully into the endless embrace. The cosmos holds you with tender weightlessness. A dim, pale star flickers slowly far beyond reach. Its glow is faint, nothing more than a whisper. You stretch your hand gradually toward its distant light. Your fingers trace circles around the muted flare. Faint cosmic dust settles like unhurried, drifting snow. Your body rests, loose and floating in the hush. Time slows around you, stretching without end. No tension remains within your limbs or breath. The faint pulse of light hums without urgency. You close your eyes, riding on still waves. Your heart beats slow in the vast mute space. You ease into the easy night of endless dark. You stretch wider, feeling weightless, soft, and loose. The unnoticed pulse flows steady inside your chest. A pale shimmer appears, then fades behind your lids. Your breath deepens, smooth and unhurried now. The void embraces with cool, folded arms. You rest fully inside the timeless dark. Your thoughts grow heavy, folding in light layers. Light dims and blends with vast empty shades. Body and mind dim as the untouched dark. The subtle glow recedes beyond your quiet reach. You drift with no urge, no goal, only peace. A calm ocean of light, black, holds you close. In the far distance, a faint glow pulses unhurried. Its soft heartbeat blends with your own steady calm. You reach out, loose and easy, toward the light. A gentle shimmer plays across your fingertips. Cold cosmic dust twinkles, mild and pale as frost. You settle deeper into the vast, peaceful dark. The light dims lightly, withdrawing into the infinite. Your skin tingles faintly with the absence of heat. Your limbs open wide, falling into softness. A hushed emptiness surrounds you, patient and still. Your breath moves long, calm like distant tides. You rest carried gently on the endless silent. You glide calmly through the deep, open dark. The muted shine of a faint nebula lies ahead. Its colors are thin, whispered blues mixed with pale gray. You imagine the measured swirl of cosmic clouds around you. The light presses lightly against your closed eyes. Your chest expands, breathing steady and light. Your hands drift out, fingers curling softly. The nebulous glow blends with distant sparkling dust. You follow the slow light with mild motions. The warmth of this faint glimmer brushes your skin. Your body loosens further, weight falling away. The vast black holds you slowly, without movement. The pale mist blurs lightly at the nebula's edge. Its colors fold in on themselves, unhurried and smooth. You close your eyes, sensing the mild pulse within. Your breathing lengthens, deep and quiet. Limbs loosen more, completely without tension. You rest fully in the calm, soft darkness. Your body rides easy through boundless, darkened space. A small star twinkles distantly, nothing urgent or bright. You watch the gentle shimmer unfold and fold again. The muted moves slowly like tides beneath your skin. Your mind floats untethered, thin and measured. The vastness holds you close with measured patience. Your breath flows even, calm and wide. You feel no weight, no strain or pull. The faint light dims, retreating gently. You drift inside a bubble of dim silent. The stillness wraps around your limbs with mild ease. Your body moves with the measured breath of space. You coast quietly, weight settled deep and still. Your limbs hang loose, muscles empty of pull. Distant stars shimmer with soft, slow ease. The dim lights blink faintly, calm and steady. The muted dark folds like velvet against your skin. You drift into a slower, deeper rest. Your chest rises sweetly with mild breath. A single, mild pulse reaches through your being. The distant light retreats, hiding behind velvet dark. You close your eyes, flowing calmly inside. Your whole body feels loose and unstrained. You linger in the quiet vastness of space. The nebula's faint glow recedes into distant night. Your arms rest easy at your sides, open and light. You feel cool stillness pressing gently on your skin. Your breath lengthens, steady and sure. The star cluster pulses again, pale and far. You float, held by soft, unaltered darkness. Your mind drifts lightly between breaths and stillness. The still pervades, deep and easy. A thin shimmer fades steadily at the edge of sight. Your body blurs softly into the endless dark. The thin cosmic hushed folds around your form. You rest, unhurried and calm in open space. A distant star glimmers faintly beyond your eyes. Its pulse is slow, steady, and smooth. You reach out calmly toward the pale thrum. The cosmic dust sparkles quietly near your hand. Your body sinks deeper into weightless ease. You breathe wide, steady, and untiring. The light slips away, swallowed by distant black. Your limbs soften fully, muscles unmoving. A faint chill brushes the back of your neck. You welcome the cold, easy, and deep. The vast quiet holds you like a light tide. You settle, riding gentle waves of peace. Your eyes close slowly, suspended in this black sea. Breath stretches long, smooth and soft. The faint gloaming beyond fades farther away. Your limbs spread wide, loose and weightless. The measured pulse beats gently beneath your skin. You rest inside the calm, endless night. Your body melts further into silent dark. The distant light is just a pale whisper. Mild shapes blur beyond your closed eyes. Your breath flows easy, steady, and deep. The still lingers, full and thin. You sail steadily in open space. The easy dark surrounds your whole being. Your chest rises without hurry or strain. The faintest pulse shimmers far, tender and slow. Your body rests with perfect stillness. You are weightless, calm, and relaxed. The quiet folds you in soft silence. You drift here in hushed, open space. Limbs loose, mind steady and empty. The dim light fades into the shrouded night. Your thoughts gradual, drifting thin and wide. You welcome the calm and deep still. You rest, steady and endless. A faded glimmer begins ahead. Dim and slow, the light blooms pale and gentle. You reach toward it with languid fingers. An ancient star, silent and steady, glows faintly. Its light feels distant, like an unhurried pulse in your chest. You move closer, weightless and easy. The light pools around your form. A tender warmth creeps across your skin. You rest into the glow, surrendering to its steady rhythm. Patterns in the light shift calmly, as if breathing with you. The star's glow spreads wide, pale and unhurried. Your body unwinds alongside the steady pulse. A muted dust cloud frames the distant star. Its edges blur slowly, pale against the void. You trace your gaze across each subtle shade and tone. Fine grains shift faintly, suspended and still. It feels like a deep sigh beneath your skin. You linger here, weightless and mild. The star's light steadies into a rhythmic shimmer. Your chest moves with the steady, slow pulse. Breathing matches the light glow's soft cadence. The star's edges hum with tender, peaceful light. You allow yourself to melt deeper into stillness. Time feels wide and unmeasured here. Near the star, a tiny comet drifts slowly. Its tail brushes past your hand like cooled silk. A thin chill traces your skin where they almost meet. The comet moves with quiet grace, an unhurried visitor. You watch as it passes, calm and gradual. Its cool touch fades into endless hushed. You hold the cold within your bones. Faint lights frame the moving shape. Your thoughts unhurried further, dissolving into calm. The glow of the star wraps gently around you. You rest amidst the slow, sure pulse. The moment lasts, muted and easy. You drift more loosely now. The star's steady pulse fades beside you. Only the calm breath between moments remains. Weightless, suspended in quiet space. Darkness feels pale, almost welcoming. Your limbs ease one by one. A thin glow trails faintly ahead. Like a whispered breath in the void. You watch it ebb with measured rhythm. Nothing presses or pulls on your form. The gentle light pulses steady and mild. Time unwinds quietly around you. Your body becomes light as empty air. Skin tingles as the faint glow brushes past. Your heartbeat blends with the tender flicker. You settle deeper into tranquil presence. Darkness softens like a blanket around you. Movement ceases except the gradual pulse. Now the glow dims calmly. You hover in the vast stillness. No shapes or colors call to you here. only the whisper of empty space remains. Your breath lengthens, slow and smooth. Your thoughts drift with no destination. Shadows stretch wide, barely there. Cool nothingness enfolds your being. You hold this moment, void and pure. Soft suspension between light and dark. Ease flows from head to toe. Calm settles deep and wide. Your mind floats, untethered and light. The emptiness feels safe, complete. Breath and body in light harmony. Time slows to silent rhythm. You rest fully in the hushed vastness. Stillness moves around you gently. Presence unfolds, silent and vast. Weightless, lingering in open space. No phantom light or distant glow. Only the faint curve of endless dark. You rest in deep, muted calm. Suspended between moments, timeless and gradual. Your measures shrink to bare skin. Breath barely stirs the hushed, airless place. Limbs dissolve, melting into faint calm. Nothing presses, nothing calls. Only pure, deep, tender still. You drift without effort or sound. Endless dark folds gently around you. This place is steady and light. You melt deeper into ease. Darkness soothes the fading light. The quiet holds your form. You rest without weight or time. Slow sinking into deep calm. Breath fades to silence. Float. Still. Wide. Soft. And calmly, peacefully, you let go. wide. Faint. The silence surrounds you completely now. Everything is still. Everything is calm. You drift deeper into the endless You are safe. You can rest now. Everything is still.